Good morning, kindergarten. It's time for calendar. Let's go ahead and start with the pledge. Right hand over your heart, standing up, hats off, and here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Wonderful. All right, I'm going to put this where Boone cannot get at it. I'm using my world pointer today, and we have a new calendar. Take a look. It says May. Here's a little chick that you're going to be making later on today, and we have 2020. So May is the January, February, March, April, May, the 5th month of the year. May is the 5th month of the year. Okay, so we have to start way back on Friday. We haven't had calendar. I don't even think we had it last Thursday because we were delivering bags that day. So I think we had it last Wednesday when it was still April. Well, let's see what we've got for calendar markers. Oh, Friday was the 1st of May, and it's just one dot. It's red too. Saturday was the 2nd of May. 2 dots, one red, one blue. Sunday was the 3rd of May. 2 reds and 1 blue. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on here. Is there a pattern to it? 4 dots, 2 red, 2 blue. I could spin this into an odd and even number. Let's see if that works. I'm not sure what the pattern is yet, so we might have to wait a while. I know they're adding red and blue dots, but I'm going to make it into my own right now, which is odd and even. We've talked about this a lot. So let's look at Tuesday. What? All blue for a group of 5. Interesting. They're grouping them in 5s now. Let's go ahead and talk about this. We have 1 red, odd. 1 blue, 1 red. Number 2, I think it's even. Number 3, 2 reds, 1 blue. Odd. Number 4, 2 and 2. Even. Number 5, well, we see that there's 2 blues here and 3 blues here. That could be odd. We also know it's a group of 5. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. There could be a lot of things to do with these calendar markers today. Let's go ahead and say the date. Today is Wednesday, May 5th, the year 2020. First comes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. En español, domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Rocket ships, engage. Oh, Boone's right here. He knows what that means. You're down on the ground. You have your pointed rocket ship on top of your head, and you're going backwards, counting from 20, and each time you say a number, you get higher and higher till you get to 1, and you blast off. Here we go. Everybody, rocket ships, engage. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Rocket ships, re-engage. All right, counters up, exercise. Get those fingers moving. They've been kind of lazy lately. And 1, 2, a second. Oh no, I'm doing it right. See, it's been so long I forgot. I'm doing this right, I believe. Wait a second. Do I count by twos first? Like your assignment that you have today? Yes, I do. I count by twos, then I count by... Mrs. Gustafson is so confused since it's been so many days. How about if we start out by counting by twos, then we count by fives? Would you like that? Oh, and here's my friend. I think I was just waiting for Boone to come. That's why I got so confused, because he was creeping towards me and he was making me not being able to think. All right, counters up, exercise. We're going to count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. You're right. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. We're going to stop at 50. All right. We're going to do twos today. Ready? Should I do my cheer first? And will you cheer along with me? I love this cheer. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Boone. Boone. Yay, Boone. Sort of sometimes, I guess. All right, here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And remember, when we count, we're just repeating that last number over and over again when we count by twos, either if you start at 1 or if you start at 2. Counting by twos is so easy. Let's go on to fives. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now by tens. I think I've got it all mixed up today, but you know what? It's okay to do things new ways. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, I'm going to need, let's start with Grace. Are you ready, Grace? What number is that? 12, you're right. Round of applause. Junie B, what number is this? 42 is correct. Round of applause. Let me see here. Ronan, what number is this? 93 is correct. Round of applause. And let's do Harrison. Harrison, are you ready? What number is that? So smart. 28. Round of applause. You know what? William, his mom sent me work that he did yesterday, even when we didn't have any work assigned yesterday, except for if you wanted to do it for fun. So I'm going to give William a team number because his brain is sharp because he's working every day, even when we don't have school. William, what number is this? 17 is correct. Round of applause. All right, I'm going to put Boone down because now, if you've noticed, the dog and cats are gone. More dots. This time it's a black dot. 1. Do you notice this is a 10 frame? 5 and 5 is 10. 1 dot. So how many are not dotted? Well, what's 1 plus what equals 10? 9. 9 do not have dots. So 1 and 9 is 10. Boy, I can hardly wait to see what this is going to be tomorrow. So I'm going to put this up here. We've had one day of school so far in May. One day. All right. The next thing we're going to do is the weather. And you know what? My friend Megan, she loves this song. She's been watching the YouTube channel because she never gets to see me now. And so she watches it, and her grandchildren watch it with her. Scott, James, Emily, no, not Ellie, excuse me, Emily, and Teddy. This is dedicated to you, the weather song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather out today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather out today? I hope I sang it beautifully for you this time, Megan. All right, we're going to write the new month, May. I have my orange smelly marker. I went to school and got some of my smelly markers. So if you remember what the orange one smells like, here, give it a try. Yep, it smells like orange. Well, today, of course, it's a cloudy day. It's a cloudy day. It's a cloudy, cloudy day. It's a cloudy day. It's a cloudy day. It's a cloudy, cloudy day. Our graph doesn't have much on it. One cloudy. That's it. None of the others have any. We'll see about tomorrow. I'm going to put this down. And now I have digraphs and sight words. Hold on. I'm going to put them right here. And I'm going to grab, I should have done this before. Please forgive me. I'm going to grab two. I'm going to grab two vowel digraphs and 4 sight words. Are you ready? Okay, I got to slide this forward. Get rid of the... Here are the new vowel digraphs. You can see there's a turtle and a purse. All right. I also have, oops, that's the same one. I took this one. Or. See the horn and the horse. Or. A lot of you know this already from words that we have had, like for and those kind of things. But when you have the or sound, it's O-R. When you have the sound, sometimes it's U-R. Sometimes it's E-R. Sometimes it's I-R. What are they thinking? Sometimes you just have to look to see if the word looks right. All right, here's our new sight words. Good. Good. Must. You must do it, says your mother. Soon. See the double O's? Ooh, soon. And this one is our. This is our, like our house. All right, here we go. Let's start with the digraphs and vowel digraphs. Or. I. E. Ing. Tongue between your teeth. Shh. Ooh. It's the F sound. R. Wah. Ch. Whew. Those first grade teachers are going to be so amazed at all our work we've done. All right, let's start with these. Are you ready? It's the new one. Our. Dog. Wait a second. Soon. Must. Good. Will. will. Was, was. Said. All. Make. You are going to make a chick today. What? Where? That. Saw. Say. Now. Here. Want. But. Going. Into. Came. New. Are. You are nice. Sometimes people confuse these two words. This talks about something belonging, our home, our school. This talks about are, like you are a nice person or they are there. Different. Have. Get. Out. Went. All right, now we have the ones on my cards. Here we go. Me. No. Look. Go. He. She. We. I. See. Up. You. Is. On. Do. Am. And. To. So. The. Can. Like. In. This. It. A. At. My. Come. Wow, it is so many words. I have to say we're over 50, maybe even closer to 100. All right, boys and girls, we talked about this at school somewhat. Mr. Entel did a little assignment with some money, and we're going to have more assignments with money and adding different kinds of money. So we're going to talk about what these are and what they're worth, and they have pictures on them. What are the pictures? So this is called a what? Penny. You're right, Annika. And my class practiced who's on the penny. Does anybody remember? The presidents are on a lot of these coins. Does anyone remember which one? Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the president who wrote the Emancipation Proclamation that freed the slaves. He was a famous president for doing that. That's the front of the penny, or the back. That's what they call that heads. Here's the back of the penny. And that has the Lincoln Memorial. They have a memorial for President Abraham Lincoln in Washington, D.C. if you ever visit there, and you can see it. And this is that memorial is on the back of the penny. Now, on the bottom, it says it's worth 1 cent. 1 cent. Do you know how many cents are in a dollar? 100. You need 100 pennies to equal a dollar. All right, that's the penny. Now we have the nickel. Oh, I should show you the president first. This is the president on the nickel. His name is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson was famous because he helped write the Declaration of Independence. He was one of the founding fathers of America. So great. So this is Thomas Jefferson. It's a nickel. And here's the Jefferson Memorial. This is also in Washington, D.C. if you ever visited. And you will be able to see the Jefferson Memorial. That's the picture of the building. What is a nickel worth? Does anybody know? 5 cents. 5 pennies equal a nickel. 5 cents. How many nickels in $1? Well, let's do it. Let's count by fives because it's worth 5 cents. You can count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That was 10. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $1. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 nickels in $1. 5 pennies in 1 nickel. Oh, this is so exciting. We'll go over this again, don't worry. Now, we have this. Now, this is a smaller coin than the nickel. Let's take a look. Oops. But just because this coin is worth more, just because it's bigger, doesn't mean it's worth more. The dime is worth more than the nickel, even though it's smaller. So the dime has Franklin Delano Roosevelt on it, another famous president. And on the back of it, oops, I wish I could set it. There are olive leaves and olive branches and a torch. So the dime is worth 10 cents. 10 pennies equal a dime. 2 nickels, because 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 dimes equal what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. $1. $1. 10 dimes. Same thing. Oh, this is so great. All right, now we're into the big. I bet you all know what this is. A quarter. A quarter. Who's on the quarter? George Washington, the first president of the United States of America. He also was the general who led us to victory over Britain in the Revolutionary War. He was the first president and he was the general, George Washington. All right, quarter. Look at eagle, symbol of America, United States of America. That's the symbol, the eagle, the bald eagle. All right, what is a quarter worth? I'm sure you've used this or said, Mom and Dad, can I have a quarter? Just like Fern did in Charlotte's Web, wanting all that money when she went to the fair. All right, what is a quarter worth? 25 cents. And just like there are 4 quarters in a football game, there are 4 quarters in $1. A quarter's worth 25 cents. 25 and 25 is 50. Well, plus another 25 is 75, plus another 25 is $1. So 4 quarters is equal to $1. Oh, I love learning about money. And it's important because when you're an adult, you have to take care of your money and you don't want to waste it. You want to know how much money you have and you don't want to spend it frivolously. That means being wasteful. All right, the next thing we have is our how many days we've been in school. All right, I'm going to add one more. Looks like we got this kind of erased. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 there, so I need to change the 4 to a 5. Remember what I say when I make a 5? Down, around the track. Put on the conductor's hat. We have 135 days of school so far. Remember, 100 is equal to 10 tens, and then we have 3 tens, and then we have 5 ones. 135 days of school and e-learning we've had so far. Oh, we are so smart. The next thing we are going to do is I'm going to explain an assignment that you have on Seesaw today with Mr. Entel and me. You have a journal in your bag that Mr. Entel and myself delivered. It looks like this. It's your Chick journal. It's very exciting. I'm going to have you go ahead and write Chick journal. You can put your name, put by and your name on the front, and you can decorate it with all the different things that we've learned about chicks. You can put eggs on it. You can put rooster or a hen. You can put a baby chick on it. Whatever you want, you can decorate it on the front. Okay? So that's part of your job today is decorating the front. Now, you also have to do 3 pages in your journal today. We have done parts of an egg, haven't we? But let's go ahead and go over what these parts of the egg are right here. Right here, what is that? Do you remember? This is the albumin. And you probably have that written on maybe you did a paper or it's on your Seesaw. You can go back and look how to spell albumin. That's the albumin. Does anybody know what this is, the round circle? Yolk. Yep, the yolk. And then right here, what is this? That's the shell. So you only have 3 things to write. If you want to put more of these things that you know what they are and draw lines, like you might want to say this is the air, where the air is. You could write air up there. You could draw a few more if you want to add, if you are an egg expert. So these are the parts of an egg. Now inside the egg, and this is on your Seesaw today, and I have, and it might not be on Mr. Dell's. I don't know if she did it. I think you guys already did this one, but my class hadn't. So we're going to go ahead and do this on Seesaw. And then once you get it done on Seesaw, you can go ahead and copy your Seesaw assignment onto this page because you're going to keep this chick journal forever. So what is this? That's the ear, the eye, the beak. I think that's the wing. Or is that the feet? Here's the wing. Here's the feet. Oh, and then you know these were the veins. And then this is the shell, the outer shell. So you'll go ahead and fill that in, and you'll do it on Seesaw in my class first, and then you'll just copy it onto here. It's kind of a lot of work, but you can do it. You're getting ready for first grade. Now, the 3rd page that we're going to do today, everybody's going to do it. And Mr. Entel's class, even though you've done some of those assignments already, you might just want to fill in your chick journal so it's all filled in. So you don't have empty pages. All right, this is the 3rd page. And it says, first, next, then, last. We want to know the egg cycle. So it's kind of like what happens with the egg. All right, and at the bottom it says, it takes blank days for a chick to hatch. We all know that. You'll put 21. 2 comes first. You can put your name at the bottom if you just want to practice writing your name. So what would you draw in the first square? Well, I'll tell you what you would draw in the first square. I've got a picture of it. An egg. So in the first square there, you draw an egg. And then you see the arrow going to next. What happened next? Do you remember? Well, I have it right here. Hold her, Nellie. I'm going to show you. Oh, dear. Let me find that page. I want to show you so you can remember. Oh, next, there was a crack. So there's a little peck hole. So if I were drawing this, I would do this. I would draw my egg. And you know, eggs are kind of oblong. And then I would draw my egg again. And then I would do a little peck hole. And then on the next part, well, you can see it right here. I'll show you. Here's even better than my drawings. So you have the peck. Then you have it cracking. See that crack? You're going to make a huge crack and maybe show some feathers outside of that crack. So here it is. Here's the egg. And you're going to have a crack. And then you might even have the feathers sticking out of the crack. And maybe you can even maybe put a little beak and an egg like the chick is trying to crack out. And then on the last, you have your baby chick. Now, I did not do this in pretty colors because I don't have my crayons up here. I just sketched it out, and now I would go back and I would color it in. All right, the right colors. And you can decide on what color egg. Maybe you want a blue egg, maybe you want a brown egg or a tan egg or a white egg. You can decide. And you can also decide what color chick you want. Because this is your journal. And then at the bottom of the page, you would put 21. It takes 21 days for a chick to hatch. And then, of course, you would write your name with one uppercase, the rest lowercase, but I write the G because it's for Gustafson, and you always capitalize the first letter in your last name, too. So you've got quite a bit of work today. You're going to have so much fun making your chick. You're going to love it. I'm going to show you mine one more time. So this is what it's going to look like. Mine has this little tape on it because I'm taping it to the wall. So it would have the tape, but look at, and remember what you do. Tuck the head in. You can tuck your legs in when you do this for your mom and dad and show that to them when you're done. And then you'll tuck this in and you'll tuck the other so it looks like this. Oh, I don't know what's in here, but it looks like it's cracking. Ready? Here it goes. And of course you want to be gentle so it doesn't rip. And there, look it. There's your baby chick. So cute. All right. Have a great day. And remember, if you have a hard time getting everything done, Friday is kind of like a catch-up day. So if you don't get a lot done today, but try and be kind to your parents. You don't argue about getting homework done, all right? Now, we have one more thing. Guess who just arrived and reminded me? Sparkle jar. There it is. Boone, I've got a sparkle. I have to say, I heard from many parents today in Mr. Rentel's class. Well, not today, but over the last couple of days of how great they're doing, listening and doing their homework. I even heard that someone made their bed and cleaned their room this weekend. Mr. Rentel's class, 3 sparkles. Mrs. Gustafson's class, I want to say a name because I was walking by someone's house and they had a turnaround where their behavior got so much better when I was walking by. So, Marquise, shout out to you. Great work. And then, Boone, what do you think? I think Boone gets a sparkle. And then Mrs. Gustafson had 2 other people in her class do things. Boone, you want to come up and say hi to everybody before we go? You want to come up and say hello? All right. He's going to help me put in his sparkle. Or I already put your sparkle in. You got the gold sparkle, I think. And then we're going to put 2 more in. One pink. Oh, it's so pretty. And this one is another pink. I love the color pink. We'll put these sparkles in. And you have just been growing up, Boone. You've been doing such a nice job. Look at him. He loves the sparkle jar. He wants to take the sparkle jar home, don't you, Boone? You want to take that sparkle jar home with you? Or back downstairs to your little place that you love to lay and watch everybody out the window? Can't do it. It's breakable and it's very precious to me, so you may not have it, but I'll let you hug it for a while. All right. Have a great day, boys and girls, and we'll see you tomorrow.